Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another AFK journey video, and it's dark, it's early, it's Friday morning. We woke up a little extra early today to do some Alsa pulls and start exploring this new content. Now, one thing I was really worried about yesterday, I even made a video about it before I went to bed. I've taken that video down because I don't know what the answer is anymore. Where's our boy Soren? I was thinking he would just be an A-level character that we could just pull, and I was all worried about how I was gonna have to pull him. I don't know. Now, this is the first thing I've done with this new patch is get Elsa, so maybe they explain it to us as we play through the game. I didn't see any notes or anything official about this, so I guess I'm assuming for now that maybe Soren drops later, but we're gonna get Elsa right now, and the big experiment gets to see if it pays off is 128 rate up invite letters that I've collected by buying those, cheap packs over the last month or 3 weeks or however long Floorbell's banner was. Will it be enough? Will 128 tickets be enough? Let's see if the strategy pays off or if we have to dip into the gym resources. We're going to do 10 pulls. We're getting Supreme Plus. Here's our first 10. Now, beating Pity is the goal, right? Always beating Pity is the goal. And, okay. Excuse me, game. Now, look, I appreciate you. I just want to say maybe it's because I say good morning to start every video and it's actually the morning this time. And so maybe that got me some good karma, but watch this. There's Alsa's walkout number 1. Here's Alsa walkout number 2. We double pull Alsa on the first 10 pull. Okay, very good. Now we click skip here and bang, bang, she's done. And we can do another 10 pull. Now, I wonder if I click back, I wonder if after you get her the first time, let's actually do an experiment. I want to see if we can trigger the pop-up shop with her. Do you know what I'm talking about? You guys get it? Like, you know how sometimes when you're pulling, you'll get that shop that pops up that's like, hey, do you want to buy this like rate up bundle or something? I actually do want to buy that. Let's see here. So if I ascend her once, does that offer up any kind of shop? This will be worth exploring to kind of just see exactly how this works. I will ascend her with my stones or acorns, I guess. Okay, so after one pull, after 110 pull, we are, well, this is all new now. It's we're at legendary. So now we're going for legendary plus. No pop-up shop spawned yet. I went all the way back to the home screen. No pop-up shop spawned yet. We are at tier 2 legendary. Get another 10 pull. How about 2 for 2? How about 2 for 2? Come on, can we do it? Is it possible? No, we're gonna get a little A rank action. I am a bit concerned. Like, my Arden has been kind of frozen where he's at in my pulls for a long time, because since I've been just saving, I haven't pulled on the standard banner outside of just tickets that I've gotten in so long that my account progress really slowed down when I started saving, and I haven't I'm kind of almost done with the characters that I have built up outside of leveling up their exclusive equipment. Okay, this time it looks like we might have to get the full pity treatment here. So yeah, this was 30 pulls. We do hit another Arden, who, if there is a 4-star that I would like to finish, Arden is definitely up there on the priority list. So decent pulls in terms of getting the 4 stars. Boom, here we go. Here's our guaranteed 5-star. It's just 1 this time. I guess I'll have to settle for just 1. I have to say though, for that first pull that I did, that was the first time, that was the absolute first time that I've ever in AFK Journey, among any account that I've ever played, gotten to S ranks on 1 pull. So that's kind of an epic moment for me, honestly. Okay, skip that. There we go. Okay, we do trigger the Ascension bundle. So it was after our 3rd pull, we triggered this Ascension bundle. So I can remember, this is something for me to remember. If I run out of rate up tickets, I can come in here. This is about 50 bucks. It's a little less than 50 bucks. If you want to buy this, like let's say, it'll say you could buy the $50 pack. It doesn't show what the $50 pack is, but I think the $50 pack is actually a little bit more than 1250 Dragon Gems. It'll get you 1 copy and halfway to another pity with some gems. So that's the first bundle that you trigger, and it's to get her to legendary plus. I'm not gonna pick that up yet. I want to see, nope, you know what, hold on. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pick that up yet. I want to see if I can trigger another pack and see if it's like maybe a better value or something like that. And maybe you get that other pack from leveling her. So anyway, first pull, we double hit her. Third copy, we have to go all the way to Pity. And Arden just keeps blessing us with his presence. I also have to say, it feels really bad when you hit a purple and it's purple Omni Acorns. Like, no. No, game. Come on. I'm throwing, there's only a 10% chance to hit my purples on these banners. Hey, Viperion. I really don't want Omni Acorns. I do not want to skip all animations today. Not yet. Come on, we're not in that mode yet. Okay, 10 more pulls. We do not beat Pity, but it's our first double purple pull of the day. We get Lucius again, and who else are we going to get here? Okay, Nero. Yeah, not the greatest pull ever. I am excited to get Lucius built up. I still think he's kind of underrated. Now, anyway, 10 pull. This will be our 4th copy of the unit. It's once again only a single S rank because now we're spoiled. But there's our single S rank. We're gonna go put her to Legendary Plus and see if that triggers another animation. Okay, there's Damien. That's a good one to hit. So lots of Omni Acorns and a Damien with that Elsa. So we're at 38 tickets left. It doesn't look like the amount that we had is going to be enough to finish her herself, to finish it by herself. But it's going to get us pretty close, and we'll have to dip into the gyms. So let's ascend her here, Legendary Plus. Ta-da! There we are. Then we can go ahead and spin the Acorns to get to Mythic. There we go. Boom. And now we need 2 more copies. Did we trigger another pop-up shop? We did not. So let's go ahead and pull some more. All right. And I wonder, we'll do a little bit more experimenting with these pop-up shops too. So I'm at 9 Pity. So I actually did beat Pity last time. I got her on the first pull of the last 10 pull, which I guess would be the 31st pull. So now I need 31 more pulls to Pity again, which means I do have enough tickets to at least get 1 more copy. And then with the bundle, that would get her to Mythic Plus. Now we're not going to stop there. We're going to take her all the way home. But here we are. There's a Viperion. I think this was just oh no, it's a, gosh dang. I'm telling you, that feels kind of bad. Like the 30 Omni Acorns, and don't get me wrong, there's value in 30 Omni Acorns. It's just not nearly as exciting as pulling units. Is that double Omni Acorn times 30? Bro. Do you see how you could tell? There's little acorns. Watch, I'll show you this one, because watch, here comes another Omni Acorn pull. No, but you see how there's acorns dancing around those green and blue lines? Yeah. If you see that dancing around your purple line, you have an Omni Acorn pull. Congrats. All right, whatever. So we got some more Omni Acorns. We are now out of recruit up letters. So let's go ahead and pull our next copy. We're going to spend diamonds at this point, dip it into the diamonds. There we go. You don't get the discount. If you're pulling on the regular banner, you get these pulls for cheaper, I believe. We hit another purple Omni Acorn. So here's our next copy of Alsa. That's great. And then what other 4-star did we pull? A Damien. All right. We're pretty much hitting only the same 4-stars over and over again. And mostly, I mean, Omni Acorns. Okay. Anyhow, there we go. We get our next copy of that. So we don't trigger anything there. That was we're still needing 1 more copy to boost her up again, correct? Yeah, we need that 1 more copy for Mythic Plus. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and pick up not this pack. No, by the way, don't pick up this pack. Like if there's you could just get these. Like this is not the big bottleneck, the blue ones. If this was 525 yellow essences, I would insta buy this pack. It's not, so I won't. Okay, boop, I'm trying to like drag. I also, okay, that pack's here. I'm more in for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up right here. So pause, we're gonna not show my credit card information. I'll be right back. And we are back. So let's go ahead, pop her up to Mythic Plus and see if that triggers any kind of like special pack spawning event or something like that. Here we go, Mythic Plus obtained. Ta-da! There we go. Exclusive equipment unlocked. Good. Yep. We'll dive into all of that later when we're doing some arena breakdowns or something. Use all these Omni Acorns we've been pulling to get her to Supreme Plus. There we go. And now we need 2 more copies no additional spawning of pop-up shops. So it might be just that one shop that pops. We did get we're up to 35 tickets again though after buying that pack. So that will guarantee us our next one. And then we might have to dive into our gyms to actually Supreme Plus. Still, if you think about it, like I'll kind of put a bow on this at the end, but how expensive it's going to be to get her, I'm going to assume, and like somebody was asking me about this in the comments section, I don't know the answer to this for sure. Like how much money I spent over the course of the 3 weeks that Floribel's banner, or was it a month? I don't remember. However long Floribel's banner was up, when I would buy the little pop-up shops for, you know, anywhere from $2 to about $8 or $9 for those rate up tickets that I've been using. How much did I spend on that? My closest guess is about 50 bucks. Like that's about as, if I was trying to get a close estimate there, and maybe I should track that over this next month. In fact, I will. Every time I buy one, I'll just write it down. Am I literally at 1? Do I need 1? Yeah, I need a copy. Here we go. Here comes a copy. Come here, Alsa. I always want to call her Vala. That's definitely not it. Wow, rainbow, or not rainbow, but wow, it's yellow. Okay, here we go. So there's that copy. This takes us to 1 copy from Supreme Plus. I dare you to spawn me a pop-up shop. I dare you. It won't do it. Okay, anyway, I think it was about 50 bucks. I've also spent another 50 bucks today. So is this going to cost me about $100 to get the character? And if so, how does that compare to other gacha games? I think that's where I'll start breaking this down. If that's the case, and it looks like that's going to be the case, so that's the pop-up shop that spawned while I was doing this, and the buying the little packs over time, I do think that's probably worth it for me. It's definitely worth it for me. In terms of gacha games, that does feel pretty cheap. Like compared to cheap. Okay, I said cheap. What I mean is cheap by comparison to other games, not actually cheap. Like $100 is $100 no matter what way you spend it. Spin it. But ooh, we don't pity. We don't full pity. Great. All right. We actually didn't full pity very many times. This was pretty lucky. A lot of times we got her on our last 10 pull, but we still would have only like 31 to the next pull pity or something like that. Okay, let's skip the rest of that. We also hit a Niru, and I believe now we could go Supreme Plus her. Anyhow, that's not terrible. Like if you think about how much it would cost to get all the dupes you need of a Honkai Star Rail character, it's a lot. Now the flip side of that is 1 copy of a Honkai Star Rail character is often enough to make them like viable for you. Here, I think you really need Mythic Plus for a character to be in-game viable. I'm taking it all the way to Supreme Plus, so maybe I'm spending a little bit more than you need to. I'm gonna go ahead and level this. But $100 to get this character all the way built out, not bad. And by all the way built out, I mean not this, right? Like not this. So anyway, there we go. There's my pulls. No Soren today, so we'll see what it's going to take to get Soren. I'm even a little bit more concerned that he's coming out later because there's a shot I would have caught a few of him on these pulls, which would have like kind of, you know, double valued my tickets there. But no, I just got Omni Acorns. If I'm being real, it's just been Omni Acorns every time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this dark and early pull video. I hope your pull luck was as good as mine. My luck was pretty decent. So there's my Elsa. Have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace.